It's Aly. Welcome back to the Ness Digital. Today I've got a 10-minute lower body focus for you, and we are using the ball. So grab a mat, grab a ball. If you don't have a ball, pillow, towel rolled up, and you're gonna meet me down on the ground. So you're gonna start by placing that ball behind that left knee. And you're gonna flex your foot, and you're gonna start with those knees hip width apart, shoulders rolling down the back, zip up through that center, and all I want you to do here is start to flex and squeeze into that ball, activating that left hammy. You're gonna feel that pull up. It's almost like there's a zipper running up the back of that hamstring and someone's trying to close it up just a little bit. You got 8 more counts right here. Woo! There's a love-hate relationship with the ball that's about to happen. Hold it with that toe hovered. You're gonna lift up to a tabletop, 90 degree, and lower down, nice and slow. You have a lot of options here. If this feels too challenging on your low back or tough on the wrists, then I want you to lower down to your forearms. You're gonna get the same exact work, because we really just wanna emphasize that lower body. As you lift up, feel like your core and your glute are sandwiching your spine. So your belly button lifts up, your glute squeezes in, and they're both hugging up against that spine and around the hip. Woo, nice and high. One more time. We take this double time for 8. Lift it up, tap down, little lift. And I want a light touch through that knee. So you're not dropping all your weight back in. Hugging in on that ball, because you know if you let it go, then it's gonna roll away from you. 2 more right here. 2. Hold it up, you find a pulse. Pulse high, pulse up. And this pulse, a gentle check. Lift that right hand off the mat. Just see if you are centered. Do what you need to do to get yourself in between that left hand and that right knee. 3 pulses and lower down. It's 3, 2, 1, tap down. It's 3, 2, Try not to sink down into that right side as you lift. You got 4 more just like this. It's 4. Last 3. Go up. Really wrapping that left hip forward. 2 more. It's 2. Last one right here. We take that knee out to the side. Little lift. Side and in. Up and down. Woo! Gotta hug a little tighter on that ball. 4 more right here. It's 4. For 3. Last 2. Last one. Good. You swap it out onto that other side right away. Just a quick firing up of that hammy. We're going to do the other side, and then we have one final thing where everybody goes all together. Whoo! Curl in. You start to find that squeeze and down. Belly button pulls in. Set yourself up. Check in. If you need to lower down to those forearms on this side and you weren't on the other side, that's totally okay. Those wrists might need a break. Soften those elbows and wrap them forward, feeling the insides of the arms wrapping in towards one another. Using that hamstring curl as another opportunity to lift and exhale through that center. 2 more right here. Go 2. We start slow and steady. Lift that knee up, find that lift, lower down, tap it down, up for 2. Now, if you're like me, I find that sometimes when I flex my foot, I end up holding weird tension in my toe, and then suddenly my foot hurts more than my glute. So if you can maintain that hamstring curl with a relaxed foot, try that. It feels a little bit different, but you're still getting the same work for the hamstring, and it will maybe help you relax that ankle just a little bit. It's up for 2 and down. Control it down. It's 4. Squeezing in for 3. So good. Last 2 right here. It's 2. Woo, lift up out of that left side. Last one. Give me double time up and down right here. Let's go. It's up. Remember that light touch. You're not dropping down into that right side. you're just giving it a quick tap to go right back up. Check in, maybe you lift that left hand off for a second. Really make sure you're centered. Hello, core. 8 more, go, 8. And I'm not worried about how high you lift this leg at all. You're gonna know exactly where you feel the work because in this move, it just stops. There's only so far you can go while maintaining that correct posture through the center. So don't sacrifice that by arching the back for height. 4, 3, hold it up, find your pulse. Pulse up, little lift. Lift. Woo! It's a tiny release and reactivation of that hammy. 3 pulses. It's 3, 2, 1. Lower, down. Go 3. Yeah. And down. Go 3. Check in. Make sure you're centered right between those hands. 2, 1. 2 more right here. Go 3, 2. Last one. 3. We finish with that fire hydrant, lift to the side right here. Squeeze it in and down. Woo, 8 more, go 8. Control in with those inner thighs. 4 more. It's 4 for 3. Last 2. Last 1 and relax. Woo! Okay, you're gonna take that ball. You're gonna lay on your back. We're covering all our bases in this lower body moment today. So, ball is gonna go underneath your right heel. Left is on the ground. Make sure those knees are in line. Press your hands down. Now you gotta flex this right foot. You're gonna press up. You lift your hips in a bridge. Holy hammy, because that ball is like, girl, where you at? So, lower down. Press it up. Lift up for 2 and down. We're not here for very long because it takes a lot of energy out of that leg to manage this kind of like fish flopping situation that happens with the ball. It's one of those things that like it's totally normal and it happens to everyone, but it really just cracks me up, that feeling of the ball wiggling underneath you. So if you're like me, just enjoy a good giggle as we get through this last piece. Squeezing those glutes. You got 4 more straight up, straight down. It's 4. Last 3. Press into that ball with your right heel as hard as you can. 2 more. It's 2. Last one, you're gonna hold it up. Woo. All right, we roll that right leg out and in. It goes out, press down to curl it in. Out and in. Push and in. Lift high. It's 4. For 3. 2. Last one. Good, lower down. We swap it over to the other side. Like I said, not a lot of time there, but many emotions. Flex that left, press up. We lift up, press down into the ball. Whoa. And down for 2. It takes a couple to really get in and manage those wobbles. All parts of your leg are working here. Hammy, glute, inner thigh, because everybody has to come together. It's like when the boat is rocking, the whole team has to come in and manage some situations, right? Up for 2 and down. Woo! You got 4 more, wrapping those glutes in and in. 4. Last 3. 2 more, take it high, up. Last one, hold it up. Woo! We roll that ball out and in. You gotta curl that hammy, squeeze the cheek, and as you get it in, you press down one final time. For 3, 2, last one, lower down. Woo! Oh, help. Oh my gosh. All right, SOS, lower body with ball. I'm gonna remain here. But thank you so much for joining me for these 10 very spicy minutes. If you would like to add a little something on, maybe you don't have enough time for a full 30, go in, do a 10-minute lower body stretch because I don't want you to get to that part of the day where you start to feel sore before it's already tomorrow. Breathe into that lower body, give it some length. You're gonna feel nice and strong, and going up the stairs is gonna feel this much easier today. Have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.